What's up, sports fans? Welcome to V Sports Insider. So Ryan Garcia is going to have a big fight against Luke Campbell on January the 2nd in the American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas. And a lot of people are not happy about it. A lot of people are not happy about the fact that Ryan Garcia is a superstar in the making and he's fighting the top level opposition and he's proving himself to be one of the best lightweights in the world right now, one of the best prospects in the world of boxing, and one of the most popular young fighters with the potential to become a superstar in the near future. We're gonna talk about that here, so stay tuned. So Ryan Garcia, one of the most popular young fighters in the world of boxing right now, one of the most popular boxers period on the social media, is having the biggest fight in the lightweight division right now after Lomachenko and Teofimo Lopez had their undisputed unification. So Ryan Garcia is fighting a top 5 lightweight in the world. He's a top lightweight himself, and this fight is going to cement the top 3 lightweight spot for the winner, behind Teofimo Lopez, the undisputed champion, and Vasyl Lomachenko, the former pound-for-pound king. Ryan Garcia has an opportunity to get into those top spots and be in a position to fight a pay-per-view fight really soon. And if you look what's happening around him, his haters, the devotee hate club, is out of control. They're on a mission to put this young guy down, to discredit him, to bash his name, only because he's putting their favorite fighters to shame, because he's doing what their favorite fighters are not doing. He's taking on the top level fighters in his weight class, and if you look at the other fighters like Gervonta Tank Davis and Devin Haney, all they do is talk big and not deliver in terms of top competition in the lightweight division. As we have seen, the only fighters that they're fighting are those that they know they're gonna beat in advance, the fighters that they know have zero chance to begin with, fighters such as Leo Santa Cruz, fighters such as Yuriorkis Gamboa. Ryan Garcia is not doing that. Ryan Garcia is fighting a current top 5 lightweight in Luke Campbell, and whatever he does it more impressively than anybody else. If you look at Francisco Fonseca, Gervonta Tank Davis, it took him 8 rounds to get rid of that guy. It took Ryan Garcia less than a single round. Also, Romero Duno, guy that people were saying was avoided by Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia fought him, get him out of there in a single round. Meanwhile, Gervonta Tank Davis is out there claiming some nonsense how he's gonna be the A-side against the undisputed champion Teofimo Lopez. He's gonna be A-side this, A-side that. He's fought Yuriorkis Gamboa, a tiny guy that got injured mid-fight, and it still took Tank Davis about 12 rounds to get him out of there. Then he proceeded to fight another little guy that had no chance to begin with, Leo Santa Cruz. You can only imagine Yuriorkis Gamboa and Leo Santa Cruz fighting Ryan Garcia. You can bet one thing, it's not going to take Ryan Garcia 12 and 6 rounds respectively to get rid of those guys. Those guys are getting KO'd early by Ryan Garcia. You can bet on that. And if you look at Devin Haney, he's even worse. If you look at his last 3 opponents, you have Zaur Abdullayev. Who the hell is Zaur Abdullayev? Where is he rated? I'll tell you where he's not rated. That's top 20. That's right, he's not a top 20 fighter. And then he fought Alfredo Santiago. Where is Alfredo Santiago rated? He's rated 45th in the world. And what did Devin Haney do next? He fought Yuriorkis Gamboa. The same Yuriorkis Gamboa coming off a KO loss to Gervonta Tank Davis, coming off an injury against Gervonta Tank Davis. The same over the hill little guy Yuriorkis Gamboa was dragged up once again to fight Devin Haney. And what happened? Devin Haney went full 12 rounds with him. And you know, the devotee fan club, they like to hate on Teofimo Lopez. They like to hate on Ryan Garcia. Garcia, all of those fighters. Lomachenko before that, of course, they were claiming Lomachenko was ducking all kinds of fighters, but Lomachenko, who spent years and years chasing the Gervonta Tank Davis, they turned blind eye on that. They even sided with Gervonta Tank Davis, saying that he should not fight Lomachenko. If he's not ready to fight Lomachenko, he should not fight Lomachenko. But then they side with him once again when he's trying to claim that he's some kind of a legit champion. The WBA regular belt doesn't mean anything in the lightweight division. It means about the same as Devin Haney's WBC regular belt, because of course the only true champion, the only guy that holds all of the belts at the lightweight division right now is Teofimo Lopez, and he told Devin Haney the time's running up. If he doesn't step up in competition, Teofimo Lopez is gonna fight his mandatory and move up. And guess what's gonna happen then? The belts are gonna be free for Ryan Garcia, who's going to take advantage of that and who's soon enough going to become a superstar.